Why?
They let you wear that shirt here?
Yes. Why?
So,
why are you taking my picture?
why are you wearing that shirt? You're working. It's not a
It's a
Target
red
shirt.
shirt. I can wear any red shirt.
It's not a plain shirt.
It doesn't have to be
It's a Charlie Kirk shirt.
Yes. Oh, yes, I know.
Are you stupid?
No.
Why the would you wear that? You're at work at Target. That's not a Target shirt. Piece of shit.
What's up, everyone? In a story that is starting to attract a lot of attention on X, you have a young liberal woman who is a quote-unquote anti-racist activist who has decided to post a video of herself chastising and calling a Target employee stupid, accusing her of supporting a racist. Guys, this clip is going viral for all the wrong reasons. Let's get it.
Why?
They let you wear that shirt here?
Yes. Why?
So,
why are you taking my picture?
why are you wearing that shirt? You're working. It's not a
It's a
Target
red
shirt.
shirt. I can wear any red shirt.
It's not a plain shirt.
It doesn't have to be
It's a Charlie Kirk shirt.
Yes. Oh, yes, I know.
Are you stupid?
No.
Wow, man.
Why the would you wear that? You're at work at Target. That's not a Target shirt. It's not a plain red shirt. You support a racist.
It's not racist.
You support a racist.
He's not a racist.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stand here and argue with
You're not. You should go
over
get
it.
your manager. You should not be allowed to wear that at work. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
That's your opinion.
No, the opinion is he's a racist and you support him.
That's your opinion now. Have
And
a
you
nice
shouldn't.
day.
You should not be allowed to wear that.
Have
This
a
is
nice
going to be taken above your head. That's insane.
Unbelievable, man.
Have a
Insane.
nice day.
Unbelievable.
Piece of shit.
All right, guys, I got a lot to say about this. You know, first and foremost, I do believe in respecting your elders. Yeah, of course, we all have little blow-ups here and there. But the most important thing is to respect your elders. And I think what is going on, especially with the generation or so behind me, is, you know, you just feel like it's okay to go into Target and berate a elderly lady because she has a t-shirt on and you have some crazy Looney Tunes freaking ultra left liberal ideology to where you think Charlie Kirk is a racist and therefore you're going to go in here and berate an old lady. Absolutely horrendous. You are a terrible person. If you go into a place, I don't care if that woman had a BLM shirt on, a Charlie Kirk shirt on, a New York Jets shirt on, you know, it doesn't matter to me which one she had on. As a young person, and this is something that is getting lost. This is something that's getting lost in the generation behind me. Where is the respect? You're looking for clicks. You're looking to get on here and embarrass somebody. You're looking to get this woman fired. She's an elderly lady. She should be at home with her freaking grandkids. She's probably working this job because she needs the money, and she's got to deal with your dumb ass. She's got to deal with your dumb flipping out over a shirt. She is working, making money while you are at Target actually shopping. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if you guys know what objective versus subjective is when it comes to actual terminology. Okay, an objective truth is an obvious, absolute truth. A subjective truth is something that somebody feels or thinks, but it's not grounded in reality. It's not grounded in absolute truth. This young woman that is berating and trying to embarrass and filming this elderly lady, her subjective truth is that Charlie Kirk's a racist, which in reality is wrong. This is what's going on in society. Is it okay for you to have a subjective truth? Yes, it's perfectly fine for you to have a subjective truth. But there's something else that's going on here too. There's something called moral relativism. This right here really gets my blood boiling just because if somebody had done this to one of my grandparents, we're getting into it, man. We're getting into it, man. You are blasting this old lady trying to get her fired. What a piece of shit you are as a human being. Let's check this out again. Unfreaking believable, man. Guys, it does not matter if somebody has a shirt on that you don't like. Because you know what? You trying to get them fired and making this woman, it's going above your head. You know what that does? That's called, you are now thinking like a totalitarian, like an authoritarian.
They let you wear that shirt here?
Yes. Why?
So,
Why are you taking my picture?
why are you wearing that shirt? You're working. It's not a
It's a
Target
red
shirt.
shirt. I can wear any red shirt.
It's not a plain shirt.
It doesn't have to be
It's a Charlie Kirk shirt.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Stupid?
Unbelievable, man.
Why the would you wear that? You're at work at Target.
Listen to the language this girl is using to this elderly lady that is at her job. The woman looks like she's 75, 80 years old. And you're over here cussing at her. You have no idea what this woman's been through in her lifetime. You have no idea what she's actually thinking. If she's got a Charlie Kirk shirt on, she's probably a church-going person. Maybe not, but she's probably grounded in some pretty good morals. And for you to stand up here on your little soapbox and scream and yell at this woman is insane.
That's not a Target shirt. It's not a plain red shirt.
We
You
don't,
support a racist.
it's not racist.
You support a racist.
He's not a racist.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
I'm
is.
sorry, but I'm not going to stand here and argue with
You're not. You
you
should go
over
get
it.
your manager. You should not be allowed to wear that at work.
Unbelievable,
Unacceptable.
man.
Unacceptable.
That's your opinion.
No, the opinion is he's a fucking racist and you support him.
That's your opinion, ma'am. Have
And
a
you
nice
shouldn't.
day.
You should not be allowed to wear that.
Have
This
a
is
nice
going to be taken above your fucking head. That's insane.
Have a
Insane.
nice day.
Insane. Piece of shit.
Guys, the elderly lady actually dismantled this insane, young, progressive, left, liberal woman. You started yelling and screaming in her face, cursing at her. She lowered her voice. This right here on the elderly Target ladies, the way that she handled this conversation, that is how you dismantle these extremely crazy human beings that are like this. That's exactly how you do it. Well, that's your opinion. Hope you have a great day. Nice talking to you. I'm at work right now. I guess, I'm going to your manager. Well, guess what, man? Good luck. And if you are a young progressive liberal, or if you are on any side of the political aisle and you hate something somebody's wearing so much that you want them to take their shirt off because you can't walk past it and handle it, that is on you. You are not an activist. You're an asshole. You are not an activist. You're an asshole. See you guys later. Real quick, if you like what we're doing here, please subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell. That way you'll get notified the second any new podcasts, videos, or clips are uploaded. YouTube doesn't always push everything out, so turning on notifications, make sure you stay in the loop.